with head coach Nicole Moore after Stetson's first ever win, victory over Kennesaw State. Coach, talk to us right now about what not only you but the entire team is feeling.
This was a win that we knew we were going to get. We felt good going into it off of our conference game last weekend. We felt good the whole week. We've been working towards this. Even yesterday, we had a great practice. Stayed very loose, and today the kids knew that they were going to win this game. They played well with each other. They played with heart, passion. There wasn't any hesitation in their decision making, be it going to goal or in the transition or defense. We had solid performances across the board with all of our players. It was a definite team effort. It shows the potential and the future of this program, and it definitely built the confidence in these players to see this is how I can play. So they have definitely set that bar high, and we will begin preparing for our next conference game, which is Friday, first thing Tuesday. So, we're going to enjoy this, but we're going to prepare for the next game.
There's a point there where Stetson scored 10 straight goals, and it seemed like after that long delay, the team was just ready to go. Talk about what kind of mindset they had as they came out and started to play again.
I think that for being such a young team, they were very mature in going in after such a long rain delay. They prepared themselves in the locker room, and I think this was the first time that they actually learned how to get themselves up in the locker room. That has been something that has hindered us throughout the season. And now I think they realize that that's the time to mentally prepare, a little bit of physically preparing, starting to connect with your teammates and start to build that fire in the locker room. To hear you say that we scored 10 straight goals, that's the highest that we've scored ever all season. And the fact that we put the ball in the back of the net 19 times and we held our opponents to probably the least amount of shots we have all season, while having the most shots that we've had. It really shows what we can do, where we are, and what we're building off of.
A lot of great individual performances tonight. Talk about Maylee's Broderick. I feel like we're talking about her all the time, but not only scoring, assisting, ground balls, all the turnovers, did everything tonight.
Yeah, in one of the other conversations when we spoke about Maylee, she has untapped potential. And she just went up a notch in her play this game. I think the more that she plays like this, the more confidence she has in herself. She's also the nicest kid that you'd ever meet. So we're very thankful that she's in our program. She's a great teammate. She's a great person. And as you can see on the field, she's a great player. So it will be exciting to see how she grows as a player in the next 3 years.
Talk about great teammates and great people. Christina Cicchetti, the senior on the team, was honored before the game on senior day. Not only did she get to play more than she has all season, but she went out there and she scored a goal. So talk about what that meant and what she's meant as a student athlete on this team.
Yeah, Christina, came out in the fall coming from the club program. And bottom line, I feel blessed to have Christina in our program, and I wish it was more than 1 year. I obviously wish her all the luck and happiness in her future endeavors. I know she'll do great things, and I'm proud that she will be an alum of this program and the first alum of this program. Christina has shown the team what it means to be selfless. She has shown the team what a positive outlook and where you can go with being coachable. Of all of our players in our program, Christina was the one that improved the most from fall to now. And just for her to end this home game with a goal is just, it's icing on the cake. And I couldn't be happier for her. And I couldn't be happier for her teammates. As you could see out on the field, when that ball went in the back of the net, everyone erupted. The sidelines erupted because as a team, we know how important and special that was for Christina to get that goal.
And then finally, this isn't just one win. I mean, you have one more game in the regular season. Talk about what this kind of a win can do for you guys moving forward to play a team in Howard that Kennesaw beat just a couple of days ago.
What's most important and what we will prepare our team for is to stay mentally focused and be even-keeled. Yes, this is a game that builds confidence, but we want to make sure that we're not going into Friday's game overconfident. We need to understand that we are still working on our weaknesses, but we can play upon our strengths. So this week in practice, we will continue to build to become a better team, because it's not a one and done game on Friday. You know, we are building for the future, and that starts every practice.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.